In our previous sessions, we went over how to share the BoardWorks presentations. The first way being the play button, the next one being the live session for synchronous learning, and the third one being a student session for completely self-paced. In BoardWorks, I want to highlight a few other ways that you can take advantage of our content. One button that you're going to see for all of our K through 12 ELA is worksheets available. Now, these worksheets are really in the form of graphic organizers that follow along with the content and can be downloaded as a PDF or Word document and integrated into your learning management system. For flexibility and maximum customization, we also give you the ability to save and edit our presentations. And that's what this icon is right here. And you'll see this throughout BoardWorks. I have the ability to take our presentation and save to my personal library. I'll call this John ELA 1, and I'll save it. You'll see saving that presentation gives me the ability to edit in my own personal library, but I never ruin the master copy of BoardWorks. And let me just show you where to find that. When I hit home, you're going to see I have my library and a school library. A school library is a place where you can collaborate with your colleagues on edited presentations. In my library, I can see all of my edited presentations. This is my ELA 1, and I can share it for a live session, for a student session. I can download my worksheets. I can modify and save it a number of times, or I can trash it. I can see the information about it. Let's talk about how we would edit it and the benefits to that. When I click edit, it takes me into a very simple and easy to use slide editor. And this tells me how to go through it. Drag and drop the slides below to change the order. Click the eye icon to show and hide slides. Changes that you make are automatically saved. And to add a new slide, press the add slide button. So let's just look at hiding a slide. Let's say I don't want to show the information slide, which is what the whole presentation contains. Great. I hide that. And when I go to play that presentation or share it, it's no longer in it. Let's say I wanted to take this slide right here about identifying reliable sources, and I wanted to slide that to the front. You can absolutely do that. But let's say you wanted to add some slides. You wanted to add a link from YouTube or Vimeo. You can certainly do that and bring that into our presentation or any other video that you want to link to on the internet. Let's say you wanted to add a hyperlink to a Kahoot. You can do that right there. You want to add your own text. You can certainly do that as well. You can change the way it looks. You can make it bold. Anything you would normally do in a document, you can do in our presentation. Why would you do that? Well, if you want to get some really targeted data and you wanted to see how students interact with the platform, being that we don't collect student data, this could be a great function for you to use using our fantastic content and then creating a really focused assessment on Kahoot or another assessment platform, integrating that into our presentation. And when that's put into your learning management system, you get a really good benchmark to see if your students have understood the concepts and if they'd attended school that day if you're doing some virtual learning. So again, I'll say that you have the ability to edit our presentations as you see fit, add your own content, delete your own content, and we host you a library in perpetuity without ever losing the master presentation.